everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nardia and today I have a very good story for you guys. So definitely stay tuned because I'm gonna be talking about how I actually caught COVID, right? So let's get into the story. Alright, so guys, in 2020, you know that is the year when all our lives change, right? So I decided that I wanted to go on my journey of leveling up my life, my health, my wealth, everything about me, right? All around. So what I decided to do was to go on a health journey, which is the beginning of this YouTube channel. And I made a goal to lose like 60 pounds, but I ended up losing 80 pounds, right? And one of the things that I realized is that I was getting really small, really slim, right, than what I've been used to, and I look totally different. Now, let's get into the part about how I actually caught COVID. I'm working from home, and I get a text message to say that, hey, I heard that you're in the hospital. Are you okay? I heard that you're sick. Are you okay? So I'm like wondering, what is going on? I don't know anything about me being in the hospital and me being sick. Now what I did, I ignored it. I kept on working, doing what I was doing, and then immediately I got a phone call from somebody saying that, hey, I heard that ambulance come for you and that you caught COVID and you're sick. You're really, really sick. So I'm like, what the hell? I am here literally eating crackers, right? I think I was eating some crackers and I was also drinking some chocolate tea. And I'm like, what are people talking about? Because I don't really know what they're talking about. But what I understand is that people thought that I caught COVID because at the time I was working at a prominent, call center, and they heard that there was maybe an outbreak in the call centers or something like that. However, I was not there. I was working from home, so I was not talking to anybody. I was not coming into contact with anyone. However, people were here that I was sick, getting carried away by an ambulance, and I was in the hospital, and I'm like, what? So anyways, I just ignored it all. But then I got a message from somebody from Facebook now saying that, hey, I heard that you're really, really sick. How are things with you? So I'm like, what is everybody talking about? I don't know what anybody's talking about. Me being sick, me in the ambulance, me catching COVID, and I'm literally sitting down and totally fine. So I said, no man, what really I want? Somebody can explain to me? So I decided that no, I need to get to the bottom of this. I get on a phone, I call my mother and I'm like, Mom, I hear that everybody talking about I'm sick, ambulance come for me, and all kind of different things. And she says that yes, and she has been so worried because she thought it was true. And I'm like, what? What is everybody talking about? So it seems that somebody found out that this virus was being spread all over in the call centers, right? And because they know that I actually worked at one, they somehow got some information from someone that I was sick and I was being carried by the ambulance to go into the hospital because I was dying with COVID. And I'm like, why are people so crazy? They don't check the actual person, right? They just go around with fake news and spread all this fake information. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So what I did, I went online, check some WhatsApp groups and everything. And I see in one of our family groups as well as church groups that, hey, so and so is sick. We need to reach out to her. And I'm like, what is really going on? Anyway, somebody contacted me and got the truth that I was very much okay, very much fine, right? Very much safe and secure and far away from COVID. Now, I decided I was gonna take this thing into my own hands because I don't know what's really going on. I decided to come back home because at the time I was working in town. Right, I decided to come back home for, you know, the weekend and everything, and people saw me looking so slim. Remember, I was at like what, 258 pounds, which is doesn't really look like a lot because I'm 5 feet and 8 inches, right? However, when you think about it, from moving from 258 pounds to 178 pounds, that's really a huge gap. So I look really skinny, right? I'm gonna attach a picture right here. So I'm moving from this to this, and I look completely different. So people are saying, yes, a true, you get COVID. She gets COVID for true. She's sick out, man. And I'm like, whoa. Imagine, just when I decided to go on my wealthy journey, that is when everyone decided to come up with a rumor that I am sick and I caught COVID. No, guys. Up until this very day, I have not caught COVID, not even once. And I must say that is by the grace of God, because trust me, I see what COVID is doing with a lot of people. But like, I haven't caught COVID. And you know what's funny? Up to this day, there are people that thought that yes, the reason why I got slim was because I got COVID, right? And up till now, I haven't got COVID. So trust me, this is really crazy to know that I literally was just in my zone, minding my own business, trying to become a better version of myself, while there were people who were thinking that yes, I'm sick, I'm skinny because I have COVID. So guys, that's basically my story of how I caught COVID, right? It was just crazy. I was so upset. People were telling my parents that, hey, I heard that your daughter is really sick and in the hospital. Them time that me did quite alright, right? But if you're gonna tell my parents that, what do you expect they will be saying? They must be worried. They must be thinking that, hey, I hope my daughter is okay. Right? Because when I ended up calling them to let them know, or rather to ask them what's going on, they were sick and they were so worried. They're wondering like, if I'm okay, what's happening to me? And I'm like, Mom, calm down. Dad, calm down. I am quite okay. But I just want to show you how rumors are dangerous, because nobody cares to ask the actual person if they're okay. They just run around with rumors. So guys, that's the end of my story. If you like that story, right, you know, she goes to show that people can be dangerous. Go ahead, comment if you have caught COVID, or if you didn't catch COVID, or people thought that you caught COVID, or if you can relate to my story, because it was a very traumatic time. It was a very traumatic experience, and I cannot believe up to this day, but it definitely happened. And just clarified, I did not catch COVID. So guys, like, share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, stay tuned for my weekly uploads following my fitness and healthy journey. Have a great day. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.